Are you looking for a financial investment at this point in time, or what are you looking for?
Or guidance?
Guidance and funding as well.
Okay, what do you need in funding for, and how much are you looking for?
About $250,000 funding.
This is one of those situations where someone needs to teach you how to fish so you can fish forever. Do you have any questions of us, though, before we?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, you're good.
We ain't done.
Back
We're not done yet.
Slow your roll.
We ain't done yet. Why do you want to sell life insurance? What's your why? What does writing $150,000 for the year, what is that going to do for you?
It will change, of course, my circumstances. That sounds wonderful.
No wonder
Thank
you made
so
me
much.
sit down.
Wait.
I'm glad he did.
Hold on. Okay, so I'm so sorry to hear about what happened as a mother. Like, I can't even imagine. So you're so strong, and yeah, I commend you for doing this to make an impact back after what you've gone through.
My name is Cody Askins. I own and operate multiple seven-figure businesses, and this is Agency Investors.
So we're looking for a $50,000 investment for 10% of the company.
The stakes are high, and the opportunities are even higher. 5 titans of the insurance industry are here to make or break the dreams of ambitious agents.
Oh. Tell me you talked to your partner before you came about specifics.
I'm out. Thank you anyway.
Meet Brandon Todd, a risk-taking visionary who revolutionized the insurance industry. Edward Pritchett, a master of networking and recruitment. Cassidy Arbelli, a strategic genius with a proven record of empire building. And Dr. Billy Williams, an analytical mastermind renowned for his ability to identify potential where others see none.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done in my life.
Ooh, my nerves are still just kind of.
Here at Agency Investors, these giants of the game don't just invest in companies, they invest in people.
So you don't need any money?
Oh, no, I got, yeah, I do.
Can I stop you?
Go ahead.
Dude, I love you, Will, but you're driving me nuts.
I'm sorry, let me shut up.
They're on the lookout for the next big thing in insurance. Their time is valuable, and they're ready to invest.
We want to invest. We've got the funds, we've got the resources.
The goal of this is to help you in some way.
I'm ride or die with
I will
this.
give you $1 for 100% of your business, but you can't come with it.
Our entrepreneurs today must impress them, not just with their ideas, but with their drive, their passion, and their willingness to push the limits. This is Agency Investors.
My name is Ashley Gillespie. I am a life insurance broker, agency owner. My end goal is to get as much guidance and mentorship as possible. I, of course, would need funding with my big business ideas and to stay on track with my business plan for this year. That would be much needed, but I'd be grateful for whatever I should receive. Hello, investors. My name is Ashley Gillespie. I'm a producer, agency owner of Gillespie Agency, LLC, and I'm here from St. Louis, Missouri. Started in this industry about 2 years ago. Started part-time, still was juggling nursing career, but as of this year, I decided to take on my company full-time. The current sales year to date are sitting at $10,000. That's as I'm producing everything by myself. So I do have the expectation for that to increase this year. Projected sales are at $150,000. In regards to what my agency specializes in, mostly focus on final expense insurance right now. And at this time, I can't say I exactly know anyone in this space of insurance. So everything's been kind of virtual lately. So in regards to what makes me special, I would say my driven goal setter mindset. I always feel like I have to keep going no matter what challenges or obstacles come my way. And I even surprise myself sometimes. Some brief information I feel that you guys should know about me, or my company rather, is our mission is to pretty much provide as much protection for as many families as we can, and not just financially with assets. We want to do that all together. So I also offer full estate planning and credit restoration, and I'm also currently studying my securities and investments, so wealth management is coming soon. I am here today because I find myself struggling mainly with quality and dependable lead sources. So I've tried doing ads and everything myself. I try to do it all myself, so could use some help with that. And I feel like, time management, could be better is I'm spending more time learning new things to do because I got so late into the industry. Then I could be advancing in a better place. So yeah, I kind of feel pretty much late to the game. And what I find myself excelling in is customer service right now. I'm pretty good with that. As far as my sales go, I feel like they could be better if I was able to get in front of more people, of course. I feel like I also engage, excel in also a little bit of financial literacy. I do a little content creation, so I am able to get a lot of engagement with that as well, but me doing it all myself, time consuming.
So I have a question. So you said doing it all yourself.
Yes.
Does that mean you don't have any kind of VA help or part-time help, or you literally wear every hat that's there?
Every
so
hat.
What does your week look like? Give me a typical week.
Okay, usually Monday through Friday. Mondays are kind of slow, so I usually spend those, the mornings. I usually do all of my back office management, anything that needs to be perfected. I try to get those things done. In the afternoons, I would say I'm central too. About 12, 1 o'clock is when I'm salesman. In the morning time, I'm doing back office. So it hurts my heart because I would love to be salesman more than I am.
No, what does salesman mean? Does that mean making outbound calls?
Making the outbound calls, hosting appointments, the actual producer side of the job.
Okay, so you do appointments on the same day that you're doing calling?
Sometimes.
Are you doing everything virtually right now or over the telephone?
Virtually, yes.
Virtual. All right. How are you finding connecting with that, 55 plus crowd? Are you using Zoom, Facebook Messenger for video? How are you doing it on the virtual side versus telephonic?
So good question. I actually looked over my metrics, and I do a lot of mostly from social media. The final expense comes from mostly Facebook ads. So I usually reconnect with them through over the phone appointments. They're not all the most tech savvy, but I usually manage to make it work, especially if they're local. I try to get to them.
Okay, you actually go out and still see them?
Yep, if I can, yep.
And what are you doing as far as what carriers are you using? How are you set up? Because you're saying you're doing this on your own.
Right.
Are you set up right now direct to a carrier? Because I know some carriers are still doing that. Are you working through an IMO? How are you set up currently?
Independent through IMOs.
Independent through IMO. Do multiple IMOs?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's because of multiple products?
Right. And I want to be able to provide my clients
So you have a life
best.
IMO, you have an annuity IMO, a health insurance IMO? Or?
I have about 3 life insurance IMOs. I also do have an IUL IMO that I use from time to time, and I'm not currently using any health IMOs. I probably should, because I'm licensed too.
Okay, so when we're saying IMOs, are you talking like the insurance marketing organization that you get your carrier contracts through? Are you saying you have 3 carriers, but it's all through one insurance marketing organization, or actual different insurance marketing organizations?
Different.
Okay. And so what do you like? I get you're looking for quality dependable lead sources, so your IMOs aren't currently providing quality dependable leads. Time management, are you looking for a financial investment of any point at this point in time, or what are you looking for?
Or guidance?
Guidance and funding as well.
Okay, what do you need in funding for, and how much are you looking for?
According to everything that I've looked over, I also have a business plan in place as well. I'm set to have about $250,000 funding. I plan to use that to hire, so I'm not doing all of the work myself, and be able to delegate multiple jobs where I see that they are needed the most right now.
Do you have any idea of what those jobs would be?
Yes, I'm actually been working on getting those onboarding things kind of figured out. But again, I would need guidance and help with that.
Okay.
I can give you some guidance.
I appreciate it.
Here's your guidance. If you can't do it, you can't hire it.
Okay.
You got a long road ahead of you. You're starting out in the insurance business. You're starting a sales career. You need to stop talking about back office. You need to stop talking about how to employ people. You need to figure out how to get your own leads, make it consistent. I would recommend getting down to one product, one niche product, so that you can do one thing over and over, get a consistent source of leads, and become very good at it.
Okay.
There's the biggest problem people make is you think that you're going to be able to hire someone else to have success for you. but no one's going to have success for you. And I'm being a little rough or whatever
No,
else, but
I
no one's
agree.
going to have
I agree.
success for you. The people who are having success aren't asking to work for you. Unless you're going to pay them six figures or something like that, you're going to pay them and guarantee, and then they're going to relax more because of it. So I commend you for coming here, for having the gall to do it, for doing everything it takes to start out on your own in this business. I know you're going to be successful, but I want to really tell you that you need to niche down. You need to get one product, one lead source, focus on it, and make sure that it's right and consistent. Because what's going to make you successful is you and the journey in front of you that's going to happen within you, not everywhere else. And I can't go on that with you, so for that reason I'm out, but I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
I have some questions about the content creation that you're doing for financial literacy.
Yes.
What kind of following do you have? What type of platforms are you using?
It's mainly through Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. My following it's always been pretty low. I'm a very private person, but it has increased about 400 since I went full-time and started doing the content creation.
What type of things are you creating?
Mostly it's reels. I try to do as much videos as I can. Those are the most engaging. I pretty much make the financial content based upon the things that I offer.
So here's what I would say. Right now, you are in the same position as if I were to hire someone to come work in my office. Okay, same amount of production, all of that. And I would never pay one of them $250,000 to come work for me. Okay, I wouldn't work. But what I would do is I would mentor them, teach them, groom them on how to be more successful as an agent. I think at this point, you have to keep the big vision, but keep the work at the lowest level possible. The reason why I ask you about do you do appointments and phone calls on the same day? As a new agent, I would never allow my agents to do phone calls and appointments on the same day. Okay, it's just not good time management. So Mondays, if that's phone call day, you're making calls, you know, for 3 hours, taking a break, making 3 more hours, and setting up appointments for the next day, but never doing appointments and calls on the same day. It's just not efficient. So what you need, in my opinion, is you need mentorship, not money.
Okay.
This is one of those situations where someone needs to teach you how to fish so you can fish forever, not give you a fish.
I understand.
It's my opinion.
Yes, so
I
good.
appreciate it.
I do agree with everything that's being said. I also appreciate you coming here and
Yes, absolutely.
having the guts to like stand up, be like, here's where I'm at, here's where I want to be. You know, that says a lot, right? I think it's super impressive.
Thank you.
I do agree that you need a consistent lead source that can help in a big way so that you can sell one product and get really good at selling final expense, right? Don't even worry about adding health or Medicare, like get really good at this if that's what you're gonna do. Get to where you're selling $5,000 every week consistently, like clockwork, right? Before you even worry about doing admin work, right? Like, cause right now there is no admin work to do really, right? 5K a week, every single week. Then eventually you can worry about, okay, let me hire a VA or let me do this or let me do that. But until you get to $5,000 a week consistently, I would not worry about adding or spending other than like it's all going to prospecting, right? I am also gonna give you a 1 hour one-on-one session with me because I would love to spend more time with you. I think you're awesome, love your smile, love your guts, your energy. And I believe that even though you're at 10K for the year, a couple small tweaks and we can get you $100,000 a year, $250,000 a year fairly quickly. So I appreciate you being here. Okay, thank you.
Do you have any questions of us though, before we?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, you're good.
We ain't done.
Back
We're
up.
not done
Slow
yet.
your roll.
We ain't done yet. Why do you want to make, like you were a nurse,
Right.
why do you want to sell life insurance? What's your why? What does writing $150,000 for the year, what is that going to do for you?
It'll change, of course, my circumstances, but mainly just being able to provide the help and guidance, you know, to families.
That's altruistic and that's nice. I want to know how you alone. Like, why is this, you know, when you think about like when someone commits and does something and makes it big, they have a burning desire to make it happen. And they're gonna do it no matter what.
Right.
No matter what 5 people sitting in chairs all day tell them. So why does this have to happen for you?
Personal story is why I was trying to avoid speaking about it on television. But I lost my daughter just 9 days after having her, and no one told us about life insurance. So it always burned inside me. I started to dislike my nursing career because of it. So I decided to walk away and do what felt my heart was meant to do, and I actually enjoy it a lot more. That's all I talk about. My family barely talks to me because of it, and they're like, yeah, she's got that finance talk again. So it's what I love.
Okay.
And that's what it takes. That's that burning desire inside of you that it takes.
Yeah,
to be.
and you have to cultivate that. Cultivate your story. Cultivate your why. The reason I'm in life insurance is in 2005, that summer I graduated from Yale University, my mother passed away that summer. She was 51 years old. I have 3 younger siblings. They were still in college and high school and middle school. And if it hadn't been for her 2 life insurance policies, we would have lost the house that we had 2 mortgages on back then. People would have had to drop out of school, and life would have altered even more than it already did. Life would have changed. And I remember the agent, it was a Modern Woodman of America agent that sold her those policies. Remember him to this day, and that's why I do what I do and fight for my clients every day, right? And so you have to have your story, what's gonna push you on those great days and what's gonna push you on the other days that are going to come. So I would like to make an offer to you. I agree with Dr. Williams, like, it's not money that you need right now. I would like to understand a little bit more about how your contracts are structured, but I would like to offer to personally mentor you, have you be a part of whether you're writing with us or not. Like, you don't even have to write with us, but working with, I have a team of about 35 agents that I work with on a daily basis right now. I would like to allow you to be a part of that, allow you to work with my base shop director, my new agent mentor, and to help guide you into what you're looking for, and also offer you the leads that you're needing on the final expense side for the next 3 months.
Okay.
To allow you to get to where you're writing, as Cody was saying, $5,000 a week, and let your career take off from there.
That sounds wonderful.
No wonder
Thank
you
you
made
so
me
much.
sit down.
Wait.
I'm glad he did.
Hold on. Okay, so I'm so sorry to hear about what happened. As a mother, like, I can't even imagine. So you're so strong, and yeah, I commend you for doing this to make an impact back after what you've gone through. I'm not in the life product line with my agency, even though I have been before. So I definitely think you have the best people to help you in that sense.
Okay.
But I do have an online course called Winning Your Week, which helps you with time management and helps you with learning how to batch and how to make sure you're the most productive with your time so that you can spend more time selling and making more money. So I'd love to give you access to that program, and maybe there's some other things in the future when you're ready when it comes to business stuff. I'd love to also help out with some mentorship. So
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Not now.
Can we get
I'm still jittery, but I'm definitely excited. I'm glad, that I got to shake hands with some of the biggest in the industry. So I am super excited.
Dude, that's awesome. Thanks, Edward. That's really cool, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
So Edward, can I send my kids? Can I send my kids to be part of your program? What's the cost for that? Oh, you laughing? I'm playing. I'm serious.
Did you say
he joking.
daily mentorship?
It is going to help me tremendously with being able to kind of scale from one product, like was said. I think that does make more sense than trying to outsource, for 3 different services, and then, plugging that all in has been mind-boggling. So I definitely agree with what was said, and I'm glad I came.
She sit there and calls people and they promise her the world, and she's sitting there by herself.
She just said, I don't know anybody.
She needs to be,
Like, how can you be contracted with 3 IMOs and you don't know anybody? That means someone there, you got a contract, go out and make us some money.
It's a huge problem.
That's the entire problem in our industry right now.